Hi everybody, this is Bev at Clarko Vision, and this should be a fairly short video, I hope. In particular, I wish to say hi to Eric Weinbender from the vinyl community. I'm sure many of us out there know Eric. Wonderful guy, really great to hang out with on his channel. I am a subscriber to his channel, and I do pop in from time to time to watch some videos of his. I haven't been around visiting lately, but I do like to check in now and again to see what he's up to, and it's always an enjoyable watch on Eric's channel. Now basically this is just a quick thread that's out there for Eric just now, and hopefully Eric, what I'm going to show you here, some of the Erics you may be familiar with and some of them might not, and feel free to check out any of these bands you're not familiar with. So it is basically 5 for 5, sorry, no it isn't, not 5 for 5, it's 5 Erics for Eric, that's what it is. So for those who don't know, Eric was in a very bad car accident recently and ended up in hospital. However, the good news is he is on the road to recovery and should be okay, which is fantastic news. We're all pleased about that. So while you lie there in your hospital bed listening to tunes, you can check out some of these bands. So here is my 5, well actually I've got 7. I came across 7, so I thought I'd just show the 7 Erics from the rock and metal community for Eric Weinbender. So starting off with the band Heat from Sweden. This was their debut album, self-titled Heat. And in this band, I think he's no longer in the band. He was a former member, but this is obviously their debut. And let me just find him. Here we are. Young lad here called Eric Rivers. How well can you see that without glare? And he was one of the guitar players. So Eric Rivers from the band Heat from Sweden. These guys are they're a fairly newish band today's standards. This came out in 2010, I believe, and they very much have a melodic 80s feel-good kind of melodic hard rock vibe about them. One of the more well-known Erics perhaps is the late Eric Carr of Kiss. He was the drummer, and this is my favourite album from Kiss, believe it or not. Crazy Nights. So yeah, there is Eric Carr here. This one. So that's Eric Carr from Kiss. The next one I have is, I would assume, another well-known Eric from long-time member of Blue Oyster Cult. This is the most recent release. The Symbol Remains, and you may well know I am talking about, I don't know the members of Blue Oyster Cult too well, but yeah, I'm talking about Eric Bloom, who also produced this album, I believe. He features for guitars, vocals and keyboards for Blue Oyster Cult. Don't know which one he is, to be honest, as I say, but he's one of these guys. He'll be one of these guys in the pictures here. So yeah, that's Eric Bloom, Blue Oyster Cult. Eric number 4 is from this band, Cinderella. This album is the only one I have at the moment on the vinyl. I do hope to try and grab Long Cold Winter. That would be the only other one I think I'm bothered about getting at some stage. But the Eric in question here is bass player Eric Brittingham. And this is the young lad here. Well, he was young at the time, I guess. I guess he's a bit more similar to our age group now, and
very much the hair look about these guys here. So Eric Brittingham for Cinderella bass player. And the last three Erics I've got are maybe lesser known to you. They're kind of from, well, maybe not. The last one is American, but the other two are more European. Anyway, the band Crystal Vipers' latest album, The Cult, which was released this year, is fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. Traditional heavy metal, new wave of traditional heavy metal from Poland. And Crystal Viper feature and Eric Juris on guitars, or Eric Juris. I don't know how well you can make out the name because it doesn't focus too well, I have to say, but Eric Juris guitars. Anyway, and I'm pretty sure this is kind of like a artist artwork kind of drawing thing. I think this is Mr. Eric Juris here. So yeah, so that's Crystal Viper's guitar player. And as I say, brilliant, great new traditional heavy metal band, female vocalist, fantastic stuff if you want to have a check on them. Another European super talented bloke. He's the main man behind this band, Eclipse, from Sweden again. And this is 2 albums ago. This was Monumentum. The only one I have on vinyl at the moment. And I am talking about this guy here. He is the vocalist and guitars for the band, and this is Eric Martinsson, and it's Eric with a K. He's Swedish, so. And Eric Martinsson and this band, it's on red vinyl. This band are absolutely fantastic. They have got the feel good. They're just so melodic. Hard rock metal, kind of half and half, just really energetic, upbeat, uplifting, just get up and go kind of music sort of thing. Really melodies, hooks, riffs, just great stuff. This guy, Eric Martinsson, from this band, he's also got other projects he's involved with. Nordic Union, who's the other part of that duo is Ronnie Atkins of Pretty Maids. He's also involved with the project WET, along with, I always forget the other guys in that band. I know one of them is Jeff Scott Soto, and I bless the other guy, I forget his name, but anyway, he's in that project as well, and all of the stuff he's involved with seem to be great, but check out his band Eclipse, and this is my favourite album of theirs, Monumentum. And the last of the Erics I'm showing, I had to show this because it's my favourite album of the century so far, yes, and I mean that. Favourite album of the 21st century, Avantasia, Tobias Sammet's Avantasia, and Moonglow, which was their latest release from 2019. And this is like a metal opera, very just symphonic, melodic, again uplifting, emotional, just really interesting, absorbing story, wonderful music, wonderful lyrics, and he has a plethora of guest singers that are part of the Avantasia family, and one of them happens to be an Eric, and it is Eric Martin, and his name's there, who is one of the vocalists on this album, and you will possibly know him better from the band Mr. Big, because that was his
kind of main band that he was famous in, I guess. And so Eric Martin features on the Avantasia project, Moonglow. I think he's on the previous one as well, Ghost Lights. I can't remember exactly without going to look, but I had to mention them. So there you go, Eric. There's my 7 Erics for you, and I really hope you're smiling and up and about soon. Just take it easy, don't rush things, and you'll be back talking music and listening to music very soon. And all the best to you. Take care from Scotland, and we'll see you soon. Bye.